Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, guys? It is your host, the one and only KBloxer456, and today what I have for you guys is going to be my first tips and tricks video of Fortnite Battle Royale Season 6, where I'm going to be showing you guys the best top 5 landing locations to increase your win percentage and get easy dubs, as it says in the video title below. And this is a list that I created of the best places to land and overall increase your odds of winning, because this is a battle royale genre where like survival is key. So you have to be set up, because if you're not set up, then obviously you're not gonna win, and this is gonna increase, like I said, your odds of winning. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So the number one spot to land in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 6 is going to be Wailing Woods, and you people are gonna see in a moment why it is the number one location. And voila, I get a golden double barrel shotgun. This is why this place is very overpowered when it comes to loot, simply because you're able to come out stacked, because there's trees everywhere, 999 mats by the time you get out of this place. There's also 4 to 5 chest spawns, potential chest spawns that you're able to get, and it's kind of rare that I don't get shields. Like 99% of the time you are bound to find shields in this place, in this underground secret bunker. Or if you don't find shields, there's also like secret log cabinets that are like hidden throughout Wailing Woods, and not a lot of people land in this location. This is why this is the number one best location, because it gives you some crazy amounts of loot and you're able to get lots of mats. There's also a rift right here in case you're interested in like rotating to different areas like Tomato Temple or the containers after you loot this entire area. But it's actually pretty nice. Look at this loot. It's not the best loot, but so far I'm like getting some crazy loot, and I'm getting like minis, big pots. It's just crazy. And I'm gonna speed up the video in just a sec after I drink this big pot. So I'm gonna pick up the mini right here, and this secret bunker is great. Like not a lot of people basically land, unless if it's like the first stop of the battle bus, then it's going to be a hot drop. And what a hot drop is it's basically the first stop of the bus, or a main attraction that attracts so many people, and it gets like very populated. But Wailing Woods is not like, it doesn't get that populated. If it's like the first stop of the bus, then you're gonna get like 4 to 5 people. But if not, then if it's the last stop of the bus, then it's gonna be empty. Like it's rare that you find somebody. And right here I see some building, and this guy, I don't know, complete noob. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I absolutely clapped his cheeks like he did not see me. And right after I clap his cheeks, because he didn't see me, I hit him with a little jig, because that move was like calculated. This guy was like probably mad or something. Like I just completely wrecked this guy. But I speed up the video right here, and I'm farming. As you guys could see, these trees are great for farming, but I wish they could actually increase and buff the mat counts that you get for farming, because it gets kind of boring. That's why I'm speeding up the looting process. But these log cabinets have lots of loot, and it's called log cabins, pause, not log cabinets. But there's also some shadow stones that you're able to pick up, and they also have like mini, like I forgot what those things are called, but I like to call them like geysers, like mini pits or something. And it's pretty good because it gives you the ability to like go high up on the sky and rotate. That's why you should use the shadow stone before you bounce on those things. And right here I see a guy, complete garbage player. He comes out stacked with mats. I didn't even realize this guy was there, and so I started shooting at him. I get into a little build fight, and this guy's just camping. This kid is like garbage. And then this guy, he's just camping on the low ground warrior, and then he hits me with a critical shot. I had a full shield, and he got me down to 20. Like, and this guy, I'm trying to pressure him and spray at him. My AR clips are looking a little bit low, and this guy hits me for a crazy shot again. Like seriously, this guy's just camping. I don't know if his aim is legit. And then I place a pyramid to try to regain the high ground, and as he's distracted, I I basically outbuild him because I consider myself a fast builder, like almost a pro builder, but I'm a semi-pro. And then I drop down, miss my first shotgun shot, hit him for 119. Then he tries to spray at me because this guy is a garbage sprayer, and then he ends up, I switch up to my SMG, and then he ends up hitting me for a shot. This guy is one shot. He hits me with a jig, and I get upset. But as you guys can see, best place to land. Now I'm gonna switch over to the next best place. Okay, now the next best landing location to land for easy wins, as you could see, is going to be the containers, and I'm gonna explain why in just a bit. But as you see, I'm landing, and I see a player. That's the only player that really lands there. But it depends on how many players you get, because if it's a hot drop, then you're probably gonna get like 4 to 5 players, depending on like how the game plays out. But if it's like all the way at the end of the map, like the stop, then you're going to get rarely like 1 or 2 people. I try shooting this guy through the stairs, because sometimes you can shoot people through doors and stairs because they got like openings. And I'm trying to be careful and assess the situation, because this guy could just be camping in a corner with a shotgun, trying to shotgun me one shot in these stairs. But as I go up, I realize that this guy is just running, so I see him build, and this guy's just gonna try to quick peek me, but I'm too smart for that, so I'm gonna quick peek him back. He decides to jump off because he thinks I ran away. I tag him a couple of times with a 3 burst. And this guy's just building a 1x1, because this guy's a 1x1 warrior. He's just camping in his 1x1. That's classic season 6. Like, it started in season 5 where people just camping 1x1s. They build all the way to the top of the sky, and they just camp there. So I see this guy shoots me, so I decide to make an aggressive play, and I end up getting the elimination. So right here, I got this whole place to myself, and I decide to start looting. But before that, I pick up his SMG, and then I'm going to speed up the video. So I'm going to talk about the containers quite a bit. So if you're looking to farm lots of metal, this is one of the best places to go, simply because there's lots of metal, as you see, because this is containers. Obviously, all these metal things are containers, but they don't give you as much metal as you really want. They probably give you like around like 12 or 15, but I'm looting and looting and looting, and I get some minis, and you're going to see that I'm getting stacked up little by little. But the only like downside to really landing here is that you're not able to build across here, because it won't let you for some reason. I hope Epic Games like fixes that problem, but I managed to get up here, and this is also why this is a good landing location. Wooden pallets, great things for wood, but unfortunately this guy just shows up out of nowhere, tries to build fight me. This guy thinks he's slick, and then I end up like wrecking this kid, because he thought he was gonna sneak up on me. He thought he was slick. He's not good, because I am like better than him 10 times, and I'm gonna send that person back to the lobby. But if you do get a chance to farm, you're gonna come out like around like 500 plus wood, because of the wooden pallets, and I come out stacked, and onwards to the next place. Okay guys, now the next landing location to loot is going to be this tiny unnamed area that I like to call Mexico City, because the buildings kind of remind me of like Mexico, but I'm not trying to be racist to Mexicans. So if you guys don't like the name, then feel free to name it whatever you want by commenting down below what the name should be. But you can expect to have like 6 to 8 players landing in this location, and this is just a tiny little clip to show you guys what it's like to land in a hot drop when there's like so many people around you. Like it just gets crazy, like gunshots everywhere. I'm kind of scared to run out in the open, because I could get shot by many different directions, north, south, east, west. I get a couple of tags on that person that is fighting, but I don't manage to kill him, because there's another guy that ends up eliminating him, which is right here. I tag him a couple of times. He tags me for a crazy shot, and then he puts a trap, so I can't really go through there. Then he gets third partied, and this guy kills him. Then I end up killing this guy, and then it's just a whole mess, as you could see. Like, this is why I don't recommend you landing like first off of the bus, simply because there's so many players. Unless if you're pretty good, then this is a good spot for high kills and also for a good start. So I'm looting right here. There's a secret chest right here, if you didn't know about it. And then I get shot from somewhere. I don't know where it is, and I start to build immediately. And then I see the guy. He ends up coming, and then I try to grapple away. He grapples to me. I try to grapple away, and I end up getting shot. So this is why I honestly don't like to land here when, like, it's the first stop. But right here, I'm gonna roll another clip of me just looting, but this time it's at the end of the stops, so it's a little bit lagging. I do apologize for that. I don't know why my game was lagging at the moment, but I'm gonna try to fix that in the future. But it was extremely laggy. You guys are gonna see how laggy it was. So anyways, I'm gonna skip over to when I land. And so I'm landing kind of slowly, and I see just one person coming here. This is what's good about this place. A garbage player, a noob, lands here. I end up picking up a shotgun, but it's extremely laggy. I'm getting frame rate drops. Apparently I'm getting like 100 frames, but I don't understand why my FPS is like dropping and also stuttering. I get a nice AR, a silenced AR, which is very nice to start off. I shield up, and I immediately try to look for this guy because I want to take him out before I start to loot this entire area, because I want it to be for myself. And this area has like a total of like, I believe, 17 chests or even more. Like, it's been reported. But I see this guy, I tag him through all this lag, then I tag him again for a headshot. Does 64. I don't know why. And then I build because the game is just lagging so much, and then I hit him for 78 from that range. Like, honestly, Epic Games, please fix your shotguns, because it is ridiculous. I just hit this guy, I think it was like 10 meters away, and I hit this guy for like well, not 70, yeah, 78. I hit him for 78 from that range. It's just that ridiculous how random shotguns are. And then I'm gonna start to fast forward this clip right now. But okay, so right after I speed up the video, I'm actually farming like the furniture's inside the little houses, and I'm also like opening chests. And there's a couple of trees that are good for farming material in case you guys need material. It will help you a ton. And I'm getting completely stacked, so by the time I get out of this area, I'm gonna be with like 300 plus materials. I'm gonna have a suppressed AR, a blue pump, a P90, a shield, and also some explosives. And I'm gonna show off my builds right here, my fast building, but I'm gonna go on to the next location. Now, the fourth best location to loot in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 6 is going to be the following, which is Snobby Shores. So I'm gonna land in Snobby Shores, and it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna be talking about Snobby Shores in a sec once I land, but as you guys could see, there's like a couple of houses, and this is a very good place to loot. A lot of trees everywhere for lots of mats in case people are interested in having like high amounts of mats. Now, there are some people that are a bit aggressive, and they're not really like the type to farm lots of mats. People just want to fight other people, and that's perfectly fine. But if you do want to take the time to dedicate yourself to farming mats, because not everybody's patient enough to do it, there's a lot of trees, like I said. And if you land in this area, there's a secret bunker where you're able to access at least like 2 chests spawns that might contain like good weapons. So I'm here farming, breaking the furnitures inside this bunker, and I'm also opening up the ammo crates. I'm organizing my inventory. I'm taking out the bad stuff that I don't want. And the golden FAMAS is actually a very underrated weapon. Like, it's very good. It's actually better than the scars, because they do more damage, and they're good at range. and they do that burst because the FAMAS is a burst weapon. I come across a chest, and overall I'm gonna fast forward this video and I'm gonna show you guys what happens after I loot this entire place, and I'm gonna come out stack in a sec. Okay, so now the fifth best landing location, I believe. I think this is the fifth one, but this location is also pretty good for loot, and this location's name is Lucky Landing. And Lucky Landing, every time I go there, barely any people land in this location, and it's rare that you encounter like one or two people, probably even three, like at most if it's like the first stop of the bus, but it's very rare for you to encounter somebody. And this place is actually good for loot, and the best loot path in my opinion for you to land in is going to be this big giant house. But there was this guy, he beat me to it, and I decided to take the pump. Luckily I found some shield, pretty nice, and this guy is just camping on top of the roof, so I'm gonna wreck him in just a sec. So I pop these shields, and then I come up here, and this guy broke the roof right here, and then he dropped the AR. So I pick up the AR, and then what I do is I decide to make him fall down by collapsing the roof. This guy jumps, and then I hit him for 80 headshot. I don't know why I keep on doing 80 headshot. Then I jump, and then I strafe and hit him for a body shot to finish this guy off. He ends up dying, this guy, and I end up getting his loot. And I'm also gonna fast forward this clip as well. And these places have, these tiny houses have lots of chests. They probably have like one or two, and it's just crazy overall. Like I'm just looting, and there's a bunch of trees and apples, so in case you get like shot up by somebody, there you have these apples to heal you up. And also you could break the furniture in the houses to get loot. And right there, that big tree that I just broke has like a secret chest that may spawn there. And so I'm gonna like stop the clip right here because I hear some people in this house. So what happens is this guy starts to engage on me, so I start peek shotting him. I hit him with my pump, and then I start peek shotting with the SMG, getting a couple of tags on him. I end up falling by accident, didn't mean to do that, completely unintentional. Then this guy comes in third parties the fight, this complete default skin, and he ends up getting my kill. So I knock this guy down after he steals my kill, and then I start like ramp rushing here, and you guys are gonna see this mini build fight that breaks on. So I'm outbuilding this guy obviously, but I'm doing it at like a slow pace because this guy's not the fastest builder. So I'm able to, every time he tries to get the high ground, regain it back. I wait for this guy to break the wall, and then I hit him for 74 I believe, and this guy just gets completely wrecked. I end up just clapping this guy's cheeks. Guy thought he was gonna beat me, this complete noob tryhard. And it works out in my favor because he drops a ton of loot, and then I end up looting some more, and then after that I just completely rotate over to Fatal Fields. And now I'm gonna skip to the final place that you want to land to get loot. Okay, so the last and final place that I decided that is going to be another great location for loot is going to be the unnamed factories next to the flush factories location. And this area is great for loot, and I'm gonna explain to you guys in a second why this place is good for loot. But I've been talking like way too fast in this video, so like I said, I do apologize guys, and also for the stuttering. It's just that I have to keep up with the gameplay because these are short clips and I wanted to make this video pretty fast. So let me just start talking about the factories. So this place is great for looting because if you land right here, this is the best loot route. If you land right here, there's like 2 chest spawns side by side that you may get depending on like the game, and also the rate that people land here, it depends, because if it's like one of the first stops, then you're probably gonna get like 5 or 6 people, but if it's just like on the other side of the map, then you'll probably get like 2 or 3. And people don't know about this location. This location is rich in materials. You can get like 600 plus material by just farming these pallets. There's also these mini factory like buildings where you're able to get chests. There's also chests inside of trucks, so be sure to check the trucks. I'm getting shields such as minis, big pots, and I'm getting like fully stacked, fully loaded. I'm farming. I'm trying to check for everything. And overall, this is like the last final location. I said I was gonna do 5 locations, but I decided to add this 6th one as a bonus for you guys. So yeah, that's gonna basically wrap it up for this video. And I didn't forget anything, but I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe to the channel. And also, be sure to comment down below your gamer tag, your PSN or Xbox or even Epic Games account gamer tag for the giveaway. But anyways, thanks for watching everybody, and stay tuned for more.